conseguir la meta de. Conseguir la meta de. This means to achieve the goal of doing something. Conseguir la meta de. Remember, conseguir means to get or to obtain. Usually that's the most basic meanings of conseguir. But obviously, if you add other things to the verb, or when conseguir becomes a phrasal verb, then the meaning can change. So conseguir means to get, to obtain. The. Meta means goal. And de means of or from. In this situation, conseguir means to achieve. The, meta, goal, de, of. Okay, so it's a phrase that helps you talk about your aspirations, whatever you want to do or achieve in the future. So we could be talking about, what you would like to do in a few years, or if you want to learn something new, if you want to go back to school or go to school to, graduate, and that's a big achievement. So you can use this phrase to talk about that. In general, we're talking about achieving things. Now let's look at some examples using this phrase. Voy a conseguir la meta de viajar por el mundo. Voy a conseguir la meta de viajar por el mundo. This means I'm going to achieve the goal of traveling the world. So this is a good thing to dream of, and even better to achieve. So let's break this down. Let's see how this sentence works. Yo voy a, we don't need yo, but you can say voy a, and that means I'm going to do something. So this little phrase is really useful if you want to say I'm going to do something. Voy a conseguir. Usually after that little phrase, you can add a verb. And the verb has to be in the infinitive form, so don't conjugate it. You can say voy a comer, I'm going to eat. Voy a viajar, I'm going to travel. Voy a conseguir, I'm going to achieve in this situation. La meta de. La meta de, well, that is the phrase conseguir la meta de, and that means achieve the goal of doing something. Then if you want to add more to, obviously you probably want to add more to the sentence. Usually you can add a verb right after conseguir la meta de. You add a verb right after. It has to be again in the infinitive form, so don't conjugate it. And viajar, that's the verb we're using. And in English, you can see that we have the gerund, traveling. And if you literally translate this, traveling in Spanish is viajando. That's the gerund. But in this situation, you cannot use the gerund. You need to use the infinitive form of the verb that you're using. In this case, viajar. Viajar. So that's similar to saying traveling. Por el mundo. When you say viajar por el mundo, that whole term also means to travel the world. Essentially, you're going to different parts of the world, and some people like doing that. It's a really nice thing to do for sure. But the term viajar por el mundo means to travel the world, or similar to saying to travel around the world. Let's look at another example. Conseguiré la meta de graduarme. This one is a short one. Conseguiré la meta de graduarme. And this means I'll achieve the goal of graduating. You know, that's another big achievement. So let's break this down. Conseguiré, yo conseguiré. We don't need to say yo, but when you say conseguiré, and let's include the whole term that we're learning, la meta de, this whole thing, conseguiré la meta de, that means I'll achieve the goal of. Okay? And then I know that I said you only need to add, or it's very likely that you will add a verb right after, and it will be in the infinitive form. Yeah, that's very likely. But also we can add reflexive pronouns. Sometimes verbs work with reflexive pronouns, and in this situation we can see a clear example. So we have the verb graduar, which means to graduate, and we added me, which is a reflexive pronoun. It's similar to saying I or me. Okay, so graduarme, the verb graduar works with reflexive pronouns. And when you say graduarme, you're talking about that you are going to graduate. So when you say graduarme in this situation, it's similar to saying graduating. I know that we have the gerund here, but remember, in Spanish, you can have, after this phrase, conseguir la meta de, you can have verbs in the infinitive form, which means don't conjugate them, or you can have the verb in the infinitive form, and attached, you will see, or you can have a reflexive pronoun. That's interesting, right? By the way, if you want to know more about reflexive pronouns and how they work, I have a video about that. So just click over there in that corner and you will be able to watch that video. Or you can find the link in the video description down below. Remember, conseguir la meta de means to achieve the goal of doing something. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comment section down below. Also, share more examples using this phrase.